Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hello, everyone. We are on another Andy, Sandra, and Bella adventure for New Year's to welcome in 2019, to say goodbye to 2018. Anyways, heading up to Squamish for camping, having a few of our friends join us for the few days. So, anyways, I hope everyone has a happy New Year and a safe one.
Hey, everybody. As Sandra said, we're on another trip. Just going to go local, and we're dragging the Tracer, the big trailer, with us. We came up here for Christmas, and we had 5 inches of new snow to the snow that was already on the ground. And we're into Squamish, going down the Squamish Valley Road, and we're going to see what this weekend brings us. We're going to be out here Saturday today, we'll be out till Tuesday. We're just going to take in some relaxation, and we're going to enjoy some peace and quiet away from the hustle and bustle of the malls. Not that we did too much of that, because we already finished shopping at least a couple of weeks before Christmas. But we'll leave you with some sights of what we've seen already. We've already come across like 9 eagles, bald eagles in the trees, so we're hoping to see a little bit more of that. Yeah, enjoy. Oh, and the weather is pouring down with rain. The drive has been atrocious on the way up here, but we're hoping that the rain will stop and the sun will come out. We're not expecting new snow, but we are expecting some snow maybe on Tuesday afternoon, but we'll have departed by then. Alright, so I'll leave you with that view. This is where the path ends and turns into gravel.
So be prepared for a bumpy journey.
Engage 4-wheel drive high just to get us out of any understeer scenario. Luckily, we've only got about 1.5k on this road, and then we're getting ready for the campground itself.
But it feels like 5 kilometers to go. Bella's hanging out the window as per usual. This is what Bella loves to do, even at 100 kilometers an hour, flying down the freeway, whether it be pouring rain, snow, or very hot, or a waterfall behind you.
Being held in, that is. She's not free standing at 100 kilometers an hour.
She's held on for dear life, let me tell you that. There's the bridge ahead. Yippee! Andy's laughing at me because normally I don't speak, I don't say anything. This is his thing, but you know what? Oh well.
Yippee!
Yippee! He doesn't like it when I usually speak.
Yes, I do.
Most of the
I
time.
don't have a problem with you.
Because I say the funniest, stupidest things, but that's what it makes it. Someone's in our water spot. In the back section. Just keep going.
So this is where we're going to go. There's about 9 sites in here. 3 of them are about as good as we like, and getting the big trailer in. But we're going to try getting up as far as we can. We're going to debate if we're going to go to this first site right here, just in the trees. But there is another site we used at Christmas that's at the back, so we're going to go and check that one out as well. Definitely a lot more snow on this bridge. They had snow yesterday, but it warmed up today and rained, so the fun part is going to be getting in. I find that this truck is way better because it's got 4 high, 4 low, and a rear diff lock than our Jeep did. So we're hoping not to get stuck. If we do, we've got tracks and we've also got chains. So
and shovels.
Yeah, and shovels.
So Andy's asked me to walk ahead, so that way he doesn't run me over when he comes in. So let's see how this works. He's not even paying attention at the moment. But anyways, it's gorgeous up here. I'll just keep walking ahead. It's very foggy, misty. But we're going to do it. Oh, here he comes now. Let's just see how he does. There's Fred and Tracer. And Bella. This is our favorite spot, but as you can tell, it's probably 8 inches of snow, so I don't think we're actually getting in there. So stay tuned, we're going to keep on going. hold it. Stop.
Want that one?
Do you want that one?
Tell him if he's okay. We're going to have a look up there first.
We're just going to look up there first. If not, are you just here for the day?
I'm with the Ministry of Environment. I'm just checking out to see how many people actually come up here.
You were here on Christmas Day as well, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
We saw you then, yeah.
yeah. It's going to freeze tonight because you get hard and ice, so it'll be hard to get in and out.
Yeah, we got chains. I can get in and out. It's,
Well, they're all open except for that one, so.
okay.
But if you want that one, I can give you that one.
What's it like down around?
Just the same.
Yeah. You know what? Because I'd rather
I mean, if you got in and out on Christmas,
I-
well, no problem.
I'd rather
Yeah.
be here because we never know who comes up there and if
Yeah.
they're loud and obnoxious, like sometimes they have been.
But I don't know what's under the
I
snow.
doubt there'll be many people up here now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. I'll, to get in there, I got to come in front ways anyway, so...
Yeah. All the other sites are available. So.
Okay, I'll do a loop around, and if we figure it out, we'll let you know. Cheers.
Thank you.
So that's who that guy is with the boat. The Ministry of Environment. We've met him before.
Yeah, we met him up there farther before
Yeah.
too.
And he's, they're watching this campsite because this campsite's been trashed
Yeah.
quite a bit. Interesting setup.
Different kind of style of a tent.
Well, I think he's got a tent in a tent.
Yeah.
This truck has surprised me no end. I mean, we've come in here before in the Jeep and we've been bogged with that automatic four-wheel drive stuff. What the heck is clanking?
Oh, sorry.
And especially this area here, we got bogged here for like an hour. But this truck just proves stuff all the time. And that's the site we were in. We're coming up to it right now. I don't know if you can see my finger or not. This is the site we were in the other day. And there's definitely some more snow, but you know what? I don't know. Because this is flat, I don't have to put any blocks under the wheels, right?
Because then maybe they could go over
They
here.
go over there and they can park in the next one, right?
Your call.
Well, let's see if we can get in.
Snow's quite deep. We're having a little bit of a problem getting the trailer in, but we're doing okay. Stop.
So everybody, unfortunately the camera batteries died last night as we were moving into sight. It rained all night until about 11 p.m. and then it started to cool right down. We were down to at least -2, 3, 4. We didn't have a thermometer out, but we do now, and our camp setup, which is looking pretty cool. We've started to do the good old English beach windbreaker thing around the campfire and around our backs to keep us from being drafty. And that's what we've got going on here. And we've also got it going on around the back end of the trailer. So the blue top there, this one here, which connects via that alligator clip. And then we have this side awning which is pulled back right now, and that connects to the alligator clip on the end of this blue top. Now these alligator clips, I have not done a review on it yet, are from battery cables, because when I was building my DC-DC battery converter for the truck, the cheapest way to buy copper cable I found was in jumper cables off of Amazon. So I kept the alligator clips, and they've been super helpful with adapting tops to rebar. In England, these are held with wooden stakes, but wooden stakes here with the gravel and the hard compact wouldn't work, so I bought these are 5-foot rebar, and on the end there it looks lower because that is 4-foot rebar, and along the edge of the trailer is 4-foot rebar. That one looks taller because it's not in all the way, it's just there to keep the top against the trailer instead of bowing, which is like this one is doing. And without the white one on the side there, there was a lot of draft, and put that up, knocked it out. We did not have a fire last night, we just stayed inside and relaxed. We have guests coming up today. The fire will be going full bore. We've got the happy camper out, and I got a thermometer just hanging, so it's sort of outside air temp. It's not up against the trailer or an awning or anything, so it's going to see direct sun right now because the sun is coming up. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully it's not glaring your eyes. And we're hopefully going to get some footage today up there in the mountains. For Christmas I got a drone, and we're going to play around with that today and try and edit some footage from the drone into this, and it's more to get some aerial shots of the camp setup and for what we do from an aerial point of view. But with that comes the warnings of drones. Please abide by the rules and regulations of your country or your province or state, depending on where you live, with regards to the laws that are around them. Okay? Because there are a lot of issues, and people that like drones, as in for a hobby, they would like to keep flying these things. And sport people that want to wreck it by flying into airports is not something that the hobbyists would like to see. Okay? But please abide by all rules and regulations. Alright. So we are at the Squamish wreck site. I'll give you a 360. There are a few people that came in last night. Haven't heard too much from them. You can hear the river in the background. We're hoping not to see too many people with the amount of snow that we've got, the amount of rain that we've had, and the temperatures that's dropped, and creating this frosty 8 to 12 inches of snow. Of which I went out on I went on a walk around this area, and I actually kicked stuff like this over on the drive out down over here, because the last thing I wanted to be is high centered or ripping something off of the truck and the trailer because of frozen ruts, shall we say. We are currently sitting at -2. But I think it's around 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. everybody, this is our second day in this wonderland. The sun has been out for 2 days now, dropped down to about -6 overnight, and we had a generator failure. It looks like the ignition key is spinning inside of the ignition switch. So we're a little bit buggered right now, but the ultimate now is I have the use of the DC-DC charger on the trailer. So what have I got going on? I've just plugged in the Anderson plug here, which goes to my batteries, because we noticed that the power was dropping out. And what do we have? A DC-DC battery pack right here. So this guy, move this stuff over, will give me a maximum of 800 amps through here. We have the main charger, and then we have, sorry, this is the main charger, solar charger, and then this will bump amperage up. And from here, with the alternator, we should be pushing in some big amperage into the trailer. But right now it seems to be throwing in 2.5 amps, which is saying that this battery is full. But plugging the trailer into the truck has shown me already that my power is being sent to the trailer, and the power is increasing inside the trailer. So we're good for now. I'm gonna have a look at that ignition switch, and I'm hopefully gonna jimmy rig something up so we can get that going today. If not, that's going to be something we do at home. Current temperature on day, well, I guess it's 2.5, is -3. You can see that. And it is a beautiful day. Beautiful day. What did we do yesterday? We had some friends over. We have another friend staying with us, and we just basically chilled out, took the kids for a walk, took the dog for a walk, and yeah, it's all fun. Hey everybody, I just want to wish you all a happy new year. Welcome to 2019. We had a brilliant night last night, and then I forgot to do some videoing this morning. We stayed awake till like 1:20 in the morning, had a wonderful fire. I'll show you those pictures, hopefully previous to this comment. Up with you with what we found as a problem with the generator. It's a Dominic generator we bought a long time ago. It's been faultless to charge. A couple of minor issues. It has got an ignition system on it that can start itself. It has a starter motor. That battery packed up after 12 months. I was finally going to go around to doing that this year to replace it. Took the battery out of here and never got around to doing it. As you saw yesterday, we had a problem trying to start this. Why? Well, the ignition switch, when we put the key in, and the key sits in here, and you turn it 3 clicks. One's off, one to ignition on, and a crank spring loaded for the starter. That sheared. We're like, why? So I cut the top off of this with a penknife, because I didn't think I had anything else, and I managed to withdraw this. It sheared right off. Not good. So then we thought we could just bridge one of these 2 wires and it would start the ignition circuit so we could start the generator. No, that doesn't work either. So I ended up I found out that I had a Gerber saw, metal blade, and I sawed the edge off of the switch which was this piece, to expose the inside of this. From there, and I don't know why, I couldn't turn by putting a screwdriver in here, and I could not turn. So anybody trying to steal a car, probably easier than stealing this generator. Couldn't get into here. I didn't want to damage the switch. Cut the end off, got to the switch pack. Finally I clicked it to the ignition start, plugged these in as I show you in a minute, and the generator started. These wires, they connect white to the yellow and black to the black. I pulled the wires through here and I've taped this up because of the weather, and I was going to go and buy a new switch. I then decided, how am I going to run it? I left it in the on position, and with the pull start of the generator, I started the generator. Now to turn it off, I just turned the fuel cock off. That then stops any fuel flow. It sucks the fuel through the line that's in, it will stall it out. I am very frugal and decided that I'm not going to buy this switch. I have taped it up sufficiently to stop anything on the inside from spring loading out. Just connect this, pull start, Bob's your uncle. This is my fix. I'm not going to bother. The generator is probably 7 years old. It works perfectly well. Never had a problem other than the battery and this now. So the switches work. I got 12 volt charger, I've got two 110s, and I have a 30 amp trailer plug. Works brilliantly for the winter time. That's about the only time we really use this, because we use solar to charge the trailers. Again, I want to wish you all a happy 2019, and I hope it brings you luck throughout this year. It's going to bring us some happy travels, I'm sure, and we are off to Alaska this year, other than something unforeseen happening in the next 6 months. So we are now prepping to go and get the trailer ready and the truck ready. Thank you very much for watching in 2018. Please subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and we'll see you more in 2019. Survive to be alive.